Alright guys, welcome to my stream. I'm Mr. Fierce, cool. On this gameplay, we're gonna do a let's play of one of the classes that I recommend picking. I'm gonna try to do the best I can, but I'm gonna kind of like explain to you why I picked those classes and why I chose those classes and stuff. So we're gonna do like sort of like a let's play of the game. I know this game's big. Um, there's a lot of stuff in this game, so I might do like some off gameplay. I'm gonna try to do some missions to level up my character, do a whole bunch of stuff. So we're gonna start a new character. Hope you like what I picked. So we're gonna start with a new game and get into it. So yeah. So this is sort of like a new gameplay, sort of like not really a walkthrough, but gameplay, like sort of like a walkthrough, the storyline and stuff like that, what I choose and stuff like that. So yeah, Argo extracting mining outposts.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
So yeah. So we're in this outpost and we're a miner.
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady. And never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah. Because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Huh.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Pure regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
I think we're gonna play the chef class that I recommend in this gameplay.
You make your cut, you get your
So
cut.
this is kind of like
No
a
exceptions.
almost
Come on,
like a
pick it up.
walkthrough of the game, and I'm gonna explain like some of the perks and stuff when I'm gonna pick to how to build your character up and stuff like that.
What do
How
you
I want to
think?
build my
Stay
character.
the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
So you kind of see that they have like mining equipment because they're trying to mine stuff. That's how you first start out in Starfield.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and
How'd
start
they sucker
mining.
you to join? Fall for
This
the
is at the
fancy
beginning of the
gambler?
game. So we're mining some type of material that will
I'm busy.
kind of help out the
Anyone else
player,
to bother?
teaching you how to mine.
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
All right.
You
Come
think
on.
we'll be done here
It's
soon?
time. You're with me.
Oh, I hear this is the last dig.
All right. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I actually enjoy playing the game. I gotta actually do another character for another playthrough, but this is kind of like my first playthrough of this game.
Let's go.
Kind of like my first playthrough on YouTube up on here. Even though
Ella,
I
get
have
the readings.
the Doug
Yeah,
gameplay,
about
I
that.
wanted to make something new.
Problem?
Not if you consider a
Because
spike
I
in gravity
recommend those
readings a problem.
classes for
I don't.
the game for
don't?
character creators, so I'm
What we're
going
after,
to pick one
we
of
don't
those
need as an
classes.
anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Alright, watching Supervisor Lynn.
We're getting
Yeah.
close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Okay.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Hey,
Alright.
don't look at me. I've done my part.
Alright, somebody asked me what is Starfield. Starfield is an RPG space exploring game, and you do quests sort of like Fallout and Skyrim and sort of like Oblivion. This game is pretty cool.
Still getting weird gravity readings.
Pretty cool
I
game.
guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
We're gonna go ahead and find the artifact at the beginning of the game. A lot of people just go ahead and grab the artifacts. What I like to do is I like to see if I can mine the materials before we grab it. Because there's tons of these like materials around the artifact. You want to go ahead and just try to get some of these materials. Because it'll help you get some extra money in the game. A lot of people like kind of neglect that when they first play this. Tons of this. Alright. I think we got enough. So let's get this artifact. See what this artifact does.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
All right, we're gonna make our character. We'll go ahead and make my character real quick. Let's see. I think we're gonna choose. Oh no, which character I should pick? Should I play as a female or male? I like playing as a male character because I always like pick as me. Just gonna pick this dude. Uh, should I make him heavy? Yeah, I'm gonna kind of make him heavy real quick. And then you got the body types. You like male, female. You got the walk style. Of course, you got the skin tone. So you got different head shapes you can do. I'm gonna change the hairstyle for this character because on my last character I had like a fade top. I'm gonna make this character as a chef, like one of the number one I recommended in my video for the character created. So this is sort of like a playthrough of the game, and you're gonna see how I play and stuff, and you get it like the gist of this game. So these are different hairstyles. I don't know. Should he have that hairstyle? Or should I give him some dreads? Should I give him some braids? Should I give him like a mohawk? There you go. Some smooth hairstyles. Let's see. I think I should give him some give him a mohawk. Like he's got like a little mohawk. Or I should give him some braids. Like, he's a chef. Let's see. We're gonna change the hair color. I don't know which hair color you like. Alright. I know hair color is really fun. It's really messing around with. Got a pink hairstyle. That's like a really dark pink. Like a blue. Okay, we're gonna go with blue hairstyle. And then we got different facial hair. I like that blue. So yeah. See, what is a spaceship would look like? Oh, he's got the beard. So we're gonna have to have him smoothed up with the beard. Looks like you got purple hair stuff. Like, okay, that looks very smooth right there. Now, choosing your background. I know in the last video I said that there's different ones that you can have. You can be a beast hunter, which the beast hunter is basically those who hunts like terramorphs, that type of thing. Could be a bouncer, could be a bounty hunter. My number one pick was a chef in the video on the last one. That's what I'm gonna play. Could be a combat medic, cyber runner, cyberneticist, a diplomat, explorer, gangster, homesteader, industrialist, long hauler, pilgrim, professor, and Ronin. So we're gonna pick a chef because I said that's the number one background because, well, in my opinion, for new people, because you gotta practice what you preach, and you want to sit there and like sit up here and talk. So we're gonna make a chef, and he's going to be, whether he's a good chef or a bad chef, this is how you have to role play these games. And we're gonna put some points into a lot of skills, but the best skill that I really like in this game is scavenger because you find a lot of good loot with scavenger. Scavenger is nice. All right, so that's what we're gonna pick, the chef. And then the traits. You got Dream House, Alien DNA, Empath. You got this one. You got Freestar Collector, Hero Worshipper. I like my favorite traits, and that doesn't really cost you a lot of things, is you want to go with uh Hero Worshipper because you're a chef. You want to, role play. You want to have your little fans to be like, hey, I'm, I'm a chef and, I'm a hero, that type of thing. You get a little adoring fan. That's a pretty cool start off trait, and it doesn't take anything, so it's definitely worth it. Um, Kid stuff is definitely worth it because you have like your parents out in space. Your parents are still alive. You gotta give 2% of your parents, but they'll actually give you stuff and they'll do better. Um, Unless you want to play like the Neon Street Rap, unless you want to play a bad character and you like really neon, you get better rewards, but it overall affects your gameplay. Um, the Enlighten one uh is pretty cool. You got Serpent's Embrace. So Serpent's Embrace is sort of like if you grew up in a religious faction in a game and you're sort of like this character that um uh like it's sort of like you grew up in a religious factor and there's these people called the Great Serpent. They're sort of like zealots, sort of like cultists and stuff. So you have like dialogue, you can talk with them and stuff. Uh, you got the space. This improves your health. Um, but it cannot combine with other perks in the game. So what I like to pick is either empath because I want to have a deep connection with characters and others. So this basically increases like your companion's combat effectiveness. That's really good. Dream House, it's pretty nice, but that's 125,000 cred mortgage. That's very expensive. I wouldn't do that unless you're like straight up diplomat and you got a tons of money. Because you might not. I don't know if you're ever going to get that mortgage paid off because that's like a weekly thing. But I always go with Empath, Hero Worshipper, and kid stuff because I like seeing my parents in the game. They're pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this real quick. And then I'm gonna have to rename my character. Character's name. Of course, I'm gonna name it Mr. Fury. Uh, let's see. I should do HD Nightcool. And then, if you just name it a simple name, like the AI will like recognize your name, but this is like a long name, so I'm gonna do it like that. And then I'm gonna confirm it.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
I could say it was like lights and music. It's like an incredible dream, like a vision. So I can say that.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
All right, guys. I'm gonna have to end this real quick, and basically I'm gonna finish this gameplay up, and this is gonna be on my my gameplay channel, sort of like a walkthrough of the game, and you're gonna
Constellation contact is
I'm gonna give you tips along the way
Wait,
to how to play this game
explorers
and
now?
what I like to play and stuff like that.
They're the kind of
But
girls
I'm gonna
that
end this real quick
not a
and
joke.
pretty
You're
much
just
have
too
some more
young to know
videos up
better.
later on.
Hey, I'm
So
just
yeah,
saying they got a
uh,
reputation. Hell, I bet
peace
half the crew here
guys.
doesn't
Like
even
and
believe their
subscribe.
names.